Libya is going through consultations in an attempt to reunite the Libyans through elections, as they are the only way to resolve the political impasse and end the division the country had been witnessing. The latest Benghazi meeting regarding security coordination that was held during the past days reaffirmed Libya's commitment to unity and stability. The head of the United Nations mission to Libya, Bathily, seems to be counting on the role of the head of the Presidential Council and the head of the National Unity Government to hold the postponed presidential and parliamentary elections. In remarks during his meeting with the Presidential Council's head Mohammed al-Manfi, the UN envoy to Libya has praised the Presidential Council role in setting the country for the polls this year.
Today, I was received by President of the Presidential Council, Mohammed al-Manfi. I updated him on my recent visits to Libya's southern neighbors and the work of the 5+5 GMC, including the recent meeting in Benghazi. I stressed the importance of the role of Presidential Council in supporting the various tracks to enable the holding of elections this year.
Another meeting gathered Bathily with the head of National Unity Government, Abdulhamid al-Dabeiba, who affirmed its support for the UN envoy efforts to bring the country to elections.
Today, I received the UN envoy to Libya, Bathily, who briefed me on the results of his visit to Chad, Sudan, and Niger. During the meeting, I affirmed to Bathily the National Unity Government support for the efforts of the United Nations Security Track, as well as the efforts aimed at holding free and fair elections in Libya this year.
The latest 5+5 Joint Military Committee meeting that brought together the two Libyan governments led to a number of positive indicators about the continuation of the remarkable state of peace and stability that Libya has been experiencing in the past 2 years, especially with regard to avoiding armed conflict as means to resolve the legitimacy crisis between executive authorities in the east and the west.